What's good with y'all, man? So, peep this, man. No, I ain't been active on the YouTube too much. Most things are going on Patreon just because of, certain things. But, keeping things just all the way funky with you, keeping things 100% because I'm known for that. I ain't never been the type to sugarcoat. What's going to force women to chase you is when you as a man focus on what separates a winner from a common man and from the loser. So that's different things going on at the same time. Keep this in mind. Winners focus on the best outcome at all times. At all times. You don't have time to think about negativity in general, guys. And you're disciplined on your grind. Do not take the loneliness for granted. You feel me? Don't take the time that you have alone and, it's a lot to do, but I'm going to stay inside. Don't take those times for granted, bro. Because honestly, that's what's going to separate the winner from the common guy. What's going to separate even the common guy from the loser is just strictly stripping away the attention you give these women. That's a clear cut, that's a clear cut given when it comes to you separating yourself from the common flock. We're exposed to too many cheeks out here, and it's so many cheeks out here. So you as men, us as men, fellas, keep this, listen, this is hitting the point home. You shouldn't be concerned about your ability to at least eventually get buns bouncing on your dick. Bounce a tap, bounce a tap, bounce a tap, bounce. Every man has the capability to have a winning option. It's just, are you willing to put in the work to become that guy that's going to have a woman actually chase you? Because they're forced to chase guys that focus on winning. This is the objective, man. This is the mission. How many times do we need to be reminded of this? That's fine. Being reminded of something positive and focused on winning keeps you in that mindset. It keeps you in that frame. And make sure you focus on the level up. That's all you doing. That's all you do. And this simultaneously hits at the people that want to sit here and hate. Because the people that want to hate on you, they don't have a winner mindset. What the fuck I look like going out here, bossing up, doing the best I can to level up, and thinking that hinges on a naysayer's contribution of their opinion. You feel me? They don't matter. Okay? You rule out haters in general. I get a lot of questions about how do I deal with this hater, or so-and-so has been talking, such and such about me. Who cares? Honestly, these are low-level people. Women are only chasing winners. Women are chasing guys focused on the finish line. That's what it is. And even when they do that, see, because then here come the guys that's like, well, I shouldn't have to do this to get women. I shouldn't have to be focused on winning to get... Listen, bro, we're not going to bitch and complain about it. When are you tired of the complaining? When have men in general ever been about complaining? We got to be about solutions. This isn't a therapy session. Get out your feelings. The money's not in your feelings. The bitches aren't in your feelings. They're too busy being in their feelings about chasing a winner. So if you're not out here focused on getting the W, and the big W of the day, winning the day is broken down into the small W's that you encounter throughout the day. And them bitches adding up. When those things add up, naturally, you won't have time for women, which naturally is going to make you a little bit more mysterious in a lot of the eyes of women. Because, well, then he don't got that much time for me. But what does he do? Keep answers vague. Keep it very vague. These women keep their ambitions about you being a winner. They keep their ambitions about why they wait on the winner at the finish line. They keep that shit ambiguous. Why shouldn't you feel in control about letting her know where you know, what you got going on or where you're headed? You should feel very ambiguous about that. What that means is keep it very vague. Oh yeah, I'm a winner, babe. You don't got to break that down and see what they're going to try to pry information. They chase men down when they're trying to pry. You know they're chasing you guys when they're trying to pry information out of you. Oh, what are you doing? This interview phase right here, when you first meeting the chick, you have to reflect it back on them as much as you can. Because what you want to do is uncover their hidden motives, that they're so fabulous. Women are exquisite at hiding these mannerisms of trying to figure out how valuable you are and how much ambition you have to be a winner and continuously be a winner. And there's such and such. Yeah. Because they're looking out for their best benefit. When they do that, they make it seem like you're the one that has to prove that yourself to them. And that's not the case. All right? Especially when you a dick slinger. When you a dick slinger out here, you like, man, whatever. Whatever, bitch. Like, honestly, you get honored when I give you kids in the back of your throat. You're honored when you're able to babysit my kids. People are not ready to hear that shit in the general public. That's why I got to tell you, you know what I'm saying, more exclusively on the Patreon. But, you know, as far as the filter goes, bro, man, fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You got to stay focused on winning. You can't be you can't make decisions predicated on how a woman's going to view you. Be more mysterious to these women. Be more vague with these women, because they can't have you figured out already, man. Guys, they can't have us figured out. You have to be planning 5 steps, 10 steps ahead. I don't want to hear nothing from all the guys all the guys that are following my mentorship right now. And I want you to click the link in the description and in the pinned comment. We're focused on winning. This is a long-term thing. You're going to deal, I want to tell everybody that's watching this something, you're going to deal with so many women in your life that you should get the learning lessons out the way right now. Don't underestimate it. You're not just dealing with one chick. You talking to one chick right now? Think about all the learning lessons that you're going to encounter right now with that one chick to use in the future. Because before you know it, you start to see, okay, yeah, the women that would chase me down and do this and that for me, they would always have this kind of mannerism. They would always start off like this. They would always do this for me. They would always imply this. They would always try to ask this. Now I'm starting to see, as you get used to these bitches out here and how they move, you start to see, okay, well, they all kind of follow a similar game plan. So let me stay privy to it. Like, you start to see that, a lot of women are following the same rhetoric. And it'll be easy to call out. That don't mean you over here to pull out a game. You don't pull up and say, oh yeah, I know the game that you trying to run on me. The red pill pharmacist told me about you. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. Smooth pimping. Shut the hell up and move like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Continue to do so. All right? Continue to do so. Continue to slaughter guts. You ain't taking no hostages. Pussy is a Call of Duty mission to you. I'm out here to make it cry. I'm not trying to make it laugh. I'm not trying to entertain the pussy. Her and her boyfriend over here trying to start drama and this and that. They're not even relevant. They're not even relevant to this victory that I'm getting. Come on, y'all. Let's really see ourselves at the best state we can be in and work towards that, have the discipline towards that. And all of a sudden, you start to come across these victories, these dubs, these wins, these learning lessons, and you turn them into dubs. L's turning into dubs. You know, I've been saying that for the longest. Man, it's a beautiful thing when you start to realize that your potential is limitless. And once again, I want to say, for you guys that's feeling this message right now, I really want you to click the link in the pinned comment, bro. All right? You need to join the brotherhood. You need to be a part of action that causes reaction in these women naturally. You got to stay on point. The sooner you learn the game is the opportunity cost for the future. You're going to deal with multiple women in the future. There's going to be plenty of women that's going to be chasing you down at 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. Plenty more women in your future. So you might as well get the grounding now so you continue to move like a winner. How many men are getting caught up today? Those women chase them down. Those women chase these athletes down. They chase high-value men down. They do. Then the battle becomes, how can I protect myself? But you can't even get to that situation yet. That's a good problem to have. And then when you know how to move legit, when you know how to actually protect yourself when it comes to the women that chase you down, that's when you've entered a different phase of your life. And this is where I want all men at. I want all men at this place. It's not a lot of us out here that's on this type of game, that's on this type of level. And we have room for improvement, right? We have room for more. So let's just make it happen. Let's make it happen, bro. I want to encounter serious guys that's trying to level up their life. You need to tap in with me, bro. And guys, the sky is the limit. There's a way for every man to win. That's the whole point. Oh, I never had a woman chase me. You're not really focused on winning, bro. I'm sorry to say. Not really. But I'm going to tell you the truth. You know, I'm not with the feelings and the sugarcoating and blah, blah, blah. Aren't you a man? Focus on winning. I'm telling you. Then the good problems come up. And then you can talk to your boy MJ, your Red Pill pharmacist. Now you can bring that up with me. Oh, hey, what's going on here, bro? This is a symptom of winning. Welcome. It's a good problem to have. They want to chase winners. They wait at the finish line for the winners. The men that are winners aren't focused on how they feel. They go on what's going to cause this W, what's going to cause this win, what's going to cause this victory today, and they add it up. All right? They add it up. They're not focused on the drama these bitches going through, the roller coaster of emotions they try to get you involved in too. Not worried about that. You just let them. That's naturally what comes with it. You sit back and enjoy the ride, and you adjust. Right? That's what we do. Y'all be easy.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.